Here's a look at the destruction left behind after an outbreak of tornadoes in Illinois. Sky Zoom 4 was over the damage in Litchfield this morning as many were surveying what's left of their homes and businesses. 5 tornadoes have been confirmed in our viewing area, with the strongest hitting Litchfield, which is 60 miles northeast of downtown St. Louis in Montgomery County. News 4's Paige Hulsey introduces us to a family who say they're lucky to be alive.
You can see the damage from Saturday's tornado. This shed behind me, destroyed. This lumber in front of me from a property nearly a mile away. And that tornado just kept going down Roland Lane.
As we see it get closer, we ran down the hallway, and that's where we stayed. But it happened so quick.
That was enough to protect Lawrence Rowland and his wife from the tornado.
It's got holes here and there, but we'll patch it up.
But all around them, twisted trees, torn up sheds, and trampled trucks. All he cares about, though, the people in the home down this dirt road.
I just wanted to see her alive.
This is where he ran as soon as the tornado passed to check on his daughter and grandson.
I didn't know what to think.
I
thought they was gone.
Because of how bad it looked?
They wouldn't answer. But it's all right. They're safe.
Family and friends, including folks who drove from as far away as Indiana, came to help with the cleanup.
Try to piece it back together.
Coming up on News 4 at 6, we'll take you down the road and introduce you to that daughter who just this year has survived 2 life-threatening scares. In Litchfield, Paige Hulsey, News 4.
Live from the KMOV Broadcast Center in downtown St. Louis.
Sky Zoom 4 is showing you the damage that remains in Staunton tonight. You can see the tornado left behind a big mess at Country Classic Cars. Multiple buildings and cars were destroyed. News 4 also flew over Litchfield today as homes and business owners were surveying the damage and cleaning up what they could. The National Weather Service confirms an EF2 tornado touched down in that area. It is in Litchfield that we have heard one of the most heartbreaking stories. Tonight, News 4's Paige Hulsey reports on one family learning how to weather some of life's roughest storms.
Behind this wall is the bathroom where Jennifer Rousey and her 11-year-old son were hiding when this tornado came through. See this damage up here? That's from the tree that fell on the roof above them, which she says might have actually saved their lives.
It fell, and then I could feel the trailer lifting up and slamming back down. So if that tree wasn't there, I don't know where we would have ended up.
The door outside the bathroom ripped off its hinges, and this was the scene outside.
It's a war zone. It's a war zone all the way down. It's crazy.
But this isn't the first time Jennifer Rousey has had to fight for her life.
October 2016, I was diagnosed with stage 3 malignant melanoma.
After multiple surgeries and chemo, she just got the all clear in March of this year.
We were finally going to get ahead, you know, and things were going good.
And then Saturday's terrifying tornado. Her husband was working in Idaho and rushed home to begin the cleanup.
She's pretty tough. She made the right call with getting my son where he needed to be to stay safe, and I'm lucky to have her.
I definitely have guardian angels watching over me.
The Rousey family doesn't have home insurance. They said it was just too much on top of all the medical bills. But they do plan to rebuild here on the land that's been in the family for decades. We'll put a link to a GoFundMe for them on KMOV.com. In Litchfield, Paige Hulsey, News 4.
The National Weather Service confirmed multiple tornadoes hit our area on Saturday.
Yeah, Steve Templeton, you got details of a dangerous Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, multiple storms, multiple tornadoes. National Weather Service out of St. Louis went and explored the area, finding 9 tornado paths, 5 of those in our viewing area. And generally the damage is EF0 is the weakest to 5 is the strongest. Generally most of it was EF0 to EF1. But the worst damage was out in Litchfield, and that was EF2 damage. The peak winds estimated about 115 miles per hour, and that red line represents the path. Notice how it hooks around just at the end of the path there. That was about an 8-mile path. Started just to the east-southeast of Litchfield. It was about 100 yards wide. And our weather's so crazy that we go from severe weather and that mild weekend to now talking about snow.